JC, coming to the end of this long road stretch for the team, 12 of 14 away to the last couple of games of that. How's the body holding up so far, and how's the grind going?
It's going all right. Nothing really affecting me. Some sore backs around the team, but that's about it. And boys are playing pretty good. It'd be nice to have 3 to 4 wins in these last 4 games here, and have a nice little break.
Yeah, on this road swing, I mean, we saw the team play pretty well down in Texas. Wasn't necessarily rewarded for it until the San Antonio game. What changed in that game against the Rampage that allowed you to come away with a couple points?
I think sometimes, you can run into a hot goalie, or, just sometimes, you're getting chances and they're not going in, but, lots of times you're just being outplayed too. So saying that, those Texas games we weren't being outplayed. We just, didn't bear down when we had to. And then in San Antonio, we got a pretty good lead, but then at the same time we might have sat back a bit in the third. And, it's just a matter of putting it all together for 60 minutes. That's what, it seems like a cliche, but if you play for 60 minutes the right way, you're going to win most hockey games.
In talking to Pascal before that San Antonio game, he said sometimes there can be a disconnect when you play a pretty good game like you did against Texas the night before that, but came out on the wrong end of it. Is that kind of on the leadership group of this team to kind of keep the guys pushing in that same direction when maybe you don't get the results you want, but the process was right?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, everyone kind of has their own, way they approach a game, but you just kind of got to take it as, a new challenge every night. You want to show that you're a better hockey player this game than last game. So that's kind of how you take it, and I think that's how most guys take it. They just want to, better themselves and better the team. And, usually when the team's playing good, it's good for individuals, and guys are going to get points and score goals.
Well, speaking of picking up points, in that game against San Antonio, racked up 3. Your most productive outing of the season so far. What was clicking that night for you?
I think just skating and working hard, and I think lots of chances usually come from hard work, and it was nice to chip in a bit.
We've seen the lineup kind of change a bunch over the last few games. Sometimes is that kind of necessary to kind of shake things up and maybe light a spark for some guys?
Yeah, I mean, if something's not working, that's the beauty of hockey. You have 3 guys on a line, and you can, for coaches, you can, mess around with that a bit. And I've kind of played with pretty much everyone on the team this year, but it's each player. When the lines change, you got to still play your game and maybe adjust to a couple other things. But no, it's been going good. I think we kept them mostly the same for tonight, so hopefully carry that in.
Playing up here in Colorado against the Eagles, a couple of games at the high altitude. What are you expecting from getting on the ice with the thin air up here?
Yeah, I don't really notice it, but I don't know. It's going to be exciting. I like playing here because it's a really good atmosphere. They sell out the rink, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, what does that do for the guys, even in a road building, when it's that kind of atmosphere? Sure, you're getting the boos instead of cheers like you would at home, but there's still a vibe in the building, right?
Yeah, just I kind of feed off that. It's cool to, if you get a big hit or, score in a building where you can make them all mad. That's pretty cool. So it'll be fun. It'll be loud. It'll be fun.